Hello everyone, this is Jen Nieto from the Pixie Post, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and feel free to pull up a chair and stay for a little bit. I am bringing back the weekly Oracle card reading for the week of November 19th. Forgive my flightiness today. I'm a little bit overwhelmed with a lot of things going on today. It's a good day, but it's been very, very busy. So I'm really excited to bring this video to you today because this week is very, very vibrant. The energies are very intense as always, but it's all about finding that balance between the head space and the heart space. And what I mean by that is a lot of us are starting to understand the power of our own energy, our life force, and allowing ourselves to create or affect our own outside reality from within. So these energies are especially strong this week. And the next week will be the new moon in Scorpio. So you know that's going to be pretty powerful. So in today's reading, we're going to tap in and see what the universe has to tell us and what kind of general guidance we need this week. For those of you who are not familiar with my readings, these are only general readings. I don't do predictions, but I do give you a direction that the universe channels through me. And I do a 3-card draw, so I'll take messages from each of those, and we will see what is in store for us all. So the deck I'm going to use this week is the Earth Magic Oracle card deck, and it's by Stephen D. Farmer. This is a really beautiful deck. And of course, per tradition, I have to say that every single time in every single Oracle card video, I love this deck, but I truly, truly do. I have a couple more decks either ordered or on the way, and we're going to see what they bring to the table. But in the meantime, we're going to get our reading from here, and we will see what the universe has to say. Now, excuse, because of course there's always noise. My upstairs neighbors are scraping chairs and doing their thing as usual. I'm not sure what happened because right before I pressed record, the guy yelled, "Ooh!" So something's going on. So we'll try to get through this. So we're gonna try this again. See if the neighbors keep shouting, hooting, and hollering. I use a candle flame to clear the deck. So it clears of any old energy and allows the new energy from the universe to come through. And shuffle a little bit. Get that all going. Ooh, geez. Okay, they're trying to fly out. I'll put it back in the deck because if it's meant to come out again, it will. So, okay. Enjoy my neighbor's noise as I'm doing this. Wow. Okay. Wow, a lot of energy coming through here. All right. The first card is Wolf Instinct. And it's ironic because I love wolves. They're one of my favorite animals ever. If you knew me and ever saw my house, I have several wolf pictures as well as little dream catchers around the house. So it's pretty ironic. Sorry about the glare there. Anyway, Wolf Instinct. Now, this is a very interesting card because today's card of the day was all about setting intentions, but listening to your heart. This means listening to your intuition. We're all born with instinct as far as human instinct, but there's also a spiritual instinct, and that is your inner self or your higher self. And it's really, really important this week to really listen to that, to start trusting your intuition. Because when you start trusting and going with the intuition in your everyday lives, it gets easier and easier to go with the flow. A lot of us resist against different things. Sometimes to give a real broad example, there may be a dream goal we're trying to achieve, and we would love to maybe quit our job or make a big geographical move. But we don't, because we think, oh no, we need to stay where we are because things are good right now. We can pay our bills. It's stable. It's no lack of certainty, and I can trust that. And while that's not always a bad thing, it's also a good thing to do what you love, do what brings you joy. And sometimes that means going out of your comfort zone. And your intuition might be telling you, no, you need to make that move, or no, you need to leave that job, or leave a toxic situation. But you don't because of fear. And fear is an illusion. It's very vivid illusion, and you definitely feel it, but it is an illusion. It's just something that blocks our free-flowing energy. So the next time you start feeling like that, and it doesn't have to be a big example like that, it can be something little, whatever resonates with you. Take a look within yourself and really start listening to yourself. If something doesn't feel right, go with that as well. That's another thing. Some of us get into situations where we know it doesn't feel right. It just really gives us a bad energy, but we don't listen to that. We just go, oh, it's just me. I'm just fabricating that. And we dismiss that. Don't do that. Start, even with the little things, just start trusting your intuition. And if it gets you out of your comfort zone, yeah, maybe a little, going back to that word, it may be a little scary for a while, and that's okay. As long as you're not like in a dangerous situation, and usually your intuition will warn you against that, whether you understand it or not. As long as you're not in a dangerous situation, it is okay to go out of your comfort zone, because that's the only way we grow. Because like last week's reading, if we stay in the same spot all the time, in the same situation, repeat over and over a story we tell ourselves, we're never going to grow and we're never going to learn. And that's what we're here to do. So always trust your instinct. Okay, the second card is Whale Breach. I'm so sorry about the light. I forgot how glossy these cards are. As you can see, the whale is jumping out of the water, and he's expressing his joy. And this is really important. The universe is basically saying, take a break. Take a break, but in a way that's not your norm. Now, this could mean a trip, like a day trip. It could mean meeting an old friend for coffee, reading that good book, or just meditating, or doing a different hobby, or just watching a great movie that you've really been wanting to watch. It could be anything, but basically, it's one of those things that we have to strive to find that life balance. It's not always easy. I never claim it is, because I'm always fighting that battle. But when we work, and don't do anything else, either for ourselves or with our families or friends, we can kind of get out of whack. We put so much energy out into the world, and we don't take any time to rejuvenate and refresh our own selves. So I hear people say, oh, I'll sleep when I'm dead, or we need to crush it. And I always say, oh, let's crush it. And because I value my work, I really enjoy immersing myself in my craft. But at the same time, we all need sleep. We need nutrition. We need healthy food, healthy drinks like water, tea, whatever, kombucha, whatever you're into. We need to refresh our soul, whether that's the Bible or spirituality, or even listening to music, because that's kind of like a spirituality for some people. And I love music myself. And whatever it is that you do to really reconnect with your inner self. And when you do that, you take the time to do that, whether it's every day or every week, you can come back to your work or to your craft that much more refreshed. And you might have a better perspective on things that you just couldn't resolve because you might have had some issues that you were trying to deal with and you were getting frustrated because you were low on energy or low on patience even, and you'll come back and solutions will come to you. So whatever it is, take that time. If you say you don't have time, you're being told to make that time. It doesn't have to be hours. It can be just a half hour in the morning when you get up. Get up 15 minutes early. Do something for yourself before everybody wakes up or before you have to go to work. Or do it at night before you go to sleep. Make sure you have a more scheduled bedtime. And if people don't understand that, too bad. You have to do what's best for you. So there's a huge emphasis on this week because a lot of us have been getting burned out or not paying attention to what your body needs or what your mind needs, and ultimately what your soul needs. Okay, and the last but not least card, I love this one, is, come on, light, fire passion. Now, this is pretty self-explanatory, but this can apply to many different things. We were just talking about work, and passion into your work is really, really crucial for success and for prosperity. And putting intentions into what you do, whether it's work, soul growth, family time, learning, even relationships, what have you, is so crucial to set intentions. And I'm talking about positive intentions, not with intent to hurt others or bring harm to situations, but basically make affirmations for yourself, make intentions for yourself where you are productive, you are prosperous, you are successful, you are deserving. And set goals for yourself. It can be just one or two even. It doesn't have to be a whole list of them, but just enough to give you more focus on what's important and discard the rest. We all are in such a fast-paced lifestyle. Whether we like it or not, we are. It's just the way society is nowadays. A lot of us are starting to slow down a little bit and starting to be a little more mindful of life situations and lifestyles, if you will. And it's so important to really have that time to reconnect with yourself and to focus on what you want and know that you already have it. That's a whole different discussion. But telling yourself you have it already, whether you physically see it or not, will set the snowball into motion. And the more passion you have into what you do and what you love, the more that will come to you. Remember, it's like law of attraction. Whatever you put out in the world will come back to you. Positive attracts positive and negative attracts negative. Always, passion is a very, very important thing to have in life. And some of us lose that passion because we get stuck in the mundane day-to-day life. And, it's normal. Unfortunately, that's the human way sometimes. So we have to look deeper into ourselves and remember what brings us joy. If we don't have anything we recall that brings us joy, then we're supposed to go and find it. Find your joy. Find your passion, and find what gives value to the world. You don't have to be doing videos. You don't have to be blogging, even though that's kind of all my world. You don't have to be doing like what I'm doing. It's whatever resonates with you and your life. What do you want to bring to the table? What do you want to do to inspire others? And you'll find the answer to that if you take the time to remember your passion and figure out what it is that will give you a life purpose. So the universe wants us to really focus on that and really harness that this week. at least take the first few steps, because once you start doing that, you start making that a normal practice, momentum will build and it'll keep going. But the key thing is to be consistent. Do a little each day. You don't so just food for thought on that one. So that is the reading this week. It's a little different, all kinds of energies everywhere, but it's very, very positive again this week as we're heading into the end of the month. And we're going to see what it's going to say for Thanksgiving week next Tuesday. So until then, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys got something out of this. And there'll be a Moon Watch series card reading coming up on the 26th, as well as a couple other little videos coming up as well. So be on the lookout. If you're subscribed to my channel on YouTube, hit the notification bell below if you like. If you want to keep up with videos I upload, that's the way their algorithm is now. And until the next time, to know thyself is to know thy truth. Namaste. And until the next time, shine your inner... Oh, no, shine. So until the next time, to know thy truth is to... What the... I can't even say my own. Help me, Lord. Your work and your personal life. Didn't I just say that? Yeah, I said that, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Or... let's go down the toilets. So until the next time, oh my god, my shirt's like, oh my god, wow, and until the next time, shine your, oh my god, I keep wanting to say the old saying, oh my god, help me, help me, and until the next time, I didn't want to say it so bad. And there goes the music and the vacuum. Right on, neighbors. I love y'all. Again, welcome to my world. I'm bringing to you the video as best as I can this week because I have no idea what I'm saying, but I'm just going to keep on rolling with it, baby. Oh my god, it's oh my god. Awesome. Did I say that right? Sit down and I have no idea what I'm saying.